Hi, I'm Enchanting Nubianette. Welcome back to my channel. To everyone, I'm sharing a horrific incident which took place in St. Albans, Queens, New York. A homeowner unalived 3 people living in a single family home. On Tuesday, 54-year-old David Daniel committed homicide by unaliving his girlfriend, another woman, and a male tenant in the Milbourne Street residence about 7:15 p.m. The suspect walked into the 113th precinct in the morning hours. David Daniel turned himself in, admitting to officers that there's been an ongoing rent issue with his tenants. Soon afterwards, David Daniel confessed that he did something bad, according to NYPD Assistant Chief Kevin Williams. When police officers rushed over to the Milbourne Street home, they discovered 3 people who were deceased from poking wounds. I can't say the weapon. David Daniel's girlfriend was found in an upstairs bedroom. Then 2 additional tenants were located, deceased, in the basement bedroom. In my opinion, the landlord got fed up and enraged with his tenants. It was released that for the majority of the 3 years, there was unpaid rent. Just a few months here and there, David Daniel received payments. I'm not justifying the landlord's crimes at all. However, when a homeowner is getting up to go out to work or making income to pay their bills, it's sickening to know that there are tenants who are not paying their share. Despite getting payments from tenants, homeowners are mandated to pay the water bill, maintain the house, making sure the boilers work, hot water is on, the chimney is cleaned, the lawn is manicured, the fridge is working, and the overall residence is in livable conditions. In some homes, the electric and gas meters aren't separate. So some homeowners may charge extra because it's included in the rent. But suppose the tenant isn't paying or barely meeting their responsibilities. In states like New York City, there are tons of tenants who take full advantage of the pro-tenant laws. I'm not really sure how it differs in upstate New York, but tenants not paying since 2020 is ridiculous. Believe me, there are numerous tenants in New York City and additional pro-tenant states who haven't paid rent pre-pandemic. When the 2020 shutdown occurred, these rent scammers were more than delighted to live freely. In David Daniel's situation, when were his tenants going to be held accountable? It's amazing how some folks will live in someone's home without having a conscience. As an adult, doesn't it occur to the person the stress, worry, anger, and resentment a homeowner will feel, knowing that their tenant or tenants will sit back and refuse to contribute any funds? I'm sorry this happened. 3 fatalities, and now the landlord's life has practically ended because David Daniel is charged with M and criminal possession of a weapon. The names of the victims hasn't been released yet. This tragedy hits close to home. Decades ago, when I finished college or graduated from college, my first apartment was located in St. Albans, off Farmers Boulevard. I lived in a private home for just under 2 years. St. Albans is a working class neighborhood. In this community, you will find people of various ethnicities who are community workers and even some small business owners. Depending on the area within St. Albans, some blocks are very serene with neat homes, and other blocks near the main streets like Farmers Boulevard, Merrick Boulevard, Murdoch Avenue, and others have more activities, noise, and crimes. But this is a wake-up call to all tenants who aren't paying their rent for months and definitely years. Some people aren't able to handle the stress, and no one ever knows how the situation may turn. Everyone is experiencing more hardship due to high costs, inflation, and low income wages. Treat everyone the way you want to be treated. Tenants, pay your rent on time, and landlords provide the services and upkeep of the residences. What is your feedback on this news story? Remember to hit the notification button, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks a million, and stay safe wherever you are.